morning. I'm in Conneault, Ohio. Today's going to be a particularly short day. I'm just heading 22, 25 miles up the road here to Geneva on the lake. So this is Angela's Cafe. I just spent a couple hours there for breakfast, chatting with all kinds of folks. And this is Angela, the proprietress. So I'd like to ask Angela, what's the most important thing about running a restaurant?
Two things: teamwork, and I like to see people full and walking out the door with a smile on their face.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I think I just need to go 22 miles down this road right here. So let's get going.
I wonder what these places did. Could have been a power plant. Maybe all these wires were taking power out instead of taking power in. Whatever it was or is, it's got that Superman Metropolis architecture look.
So would you believe it? In this long grass, there's a sign that says First Energy. First Energy may have made its last kilowatt a while back.
I'm going to check this park out.
Who would have guessed? Peacocks in Ohio.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
I'm in Astabula at the drawbridge, and it's doing its thing. Oh, there it is. It's subtle. It just raised and a boat came under. And I can see this big piece of concrete here slowly moving down as the counterweight. Ashtabula's harbor was one of the busiest ports on the Great Lakes, even surpassing Cleveland as an ore receiving port. It was also reputed to be one of the toughest ports in the world, sharing that distinction with Shanghai and Calcutta. Wow, that's quite a claim.
All right, bicycle symbols. The land of milk and honey.
I'm not sure what I did, but I've ended up off track.
This is what off-route looks like. En route is much quieter.
So now I have a little further to go to get to Geneva by the lake.
So this road heading into Geneva by the lake is pretty quiet. It's a little bumpy. This is a pretty road. I'll give it that. Hey, I just felt raindrops. This is the turn to get me back on the road I should have been on coming out of Astabula. Ohio's first summer resort, established 1869.
So I've arrived at my Warmshowers host home right here, their vacation home, and they should be here shortly.
I feel like I know you two.
Pat?
Yes.
Hi. Carol?
Carol. And Pat.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
This is Carol and Pat, and I'd like to ask you, if I may, what advice would you give someone considering being a Warmshowers host?
First of all, I would say be yourself and let go of fear. And I would say it's an opportunity of a lifetime to meet interesting people, and you need to know that that you can check them out just as they're checking you out, because it's a mutual trust process that they have to know that you're an okay person, and we have to know they're okay people, and we do.
Okay, thank you very much.
Is that it?
Hey, good morning on the Great Lakes. So this is a day after recording. Yesterday I arrived in Geneva on the lake. After a good ride, even including that little diversion coming out of Astabula. I met my hosts for the night, Carol and Pat. Had a darn good meatloaf dinner and some great conversation about this whole area. And then I went to bed pretty early. So all in all, a fine bicycle touring day. And now I'm ready to do it again.
Can't see this in too many places.